He sat in a chair long enough to get his hair cut and called himself handsome, and he was. And he died a couple of days later, just in my arms. I mean, it is part of living in the North Island that you take those chances, you have those challenges. Every time you leave town for a medical situation. The worst thing is having to be in an awful situation where somebody that you love is in a critical state and your mind is all over the place, and then you have to deal with logistical things like where are you going to stay, what are you going to eat, what money are you going to use. I mean, we weren't exactly rolling in the dough, and the hotel bill started racking up. There were no other options. David was about to start salmon fishing that next summer, and all these things go tumbling through your head, but initially it's just panic. Panic takes over. And many trips back and forth to the hospital, chemo had to start. And so the journeys began of cancer treatments and tests, back and forth to Campbell River most of the time. Any hotel will tell you that you can't check in till 3 o'clock. You have to check out by 11. So if you're looking at one night, well, it depends when your procedure is at the hospital. And sometimes to save a little bit of money, you take the chance of driving all the way back here. And in the wintertime, that can be so dangerous. I remember one particular instance, and it was a sort of borderline winter. It was in the shoulder season, but you still get those snowfalls when you least expect it. We just couldn't afford any more hotels that week. Anyway, we got past Sayward, and we hit a snowstorm on the way home that day. It was so bad, the snow came down so fast, and it got dark. I've never been so scared in all my life, and I turned to David and I said, we are never ever going to go through this again. I don't care how much money it cost us. We are never going to leave that hotel or leave that hospital and drive home again when it's this late at this time of the year. There were times when David was hospitalized that I had to just leave him there because I couldn't afford to stay. So I had to drive back to Port McNeill, wait a few days until I could come back again for another couple of days. On his birthday, what would have been his birthday this last February 15th, I got a letter from Kelsey saying what you guys were doing to create a place for North Island people to stay at while they were getting treatment at Campbell River Hospital. It would have meant a lot to him. Another place to kind of call home, temporary home, instead of a hotel room. There's a lot of people that are going to be happy